To leave no one behind, progress must be matched with the resources to make it possible. Indonesia's journey toward the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals requires an estimated 8.7 trillion USD, with a financing gap of 1.7 trillion USD. That shows how much more support is still needed. Meeting this challenge will need significant investment while opening new opportunities for innovation, collaboration, and a growing sustainable finance ecosystem. And that brings us to a question for you. What do mangrove forests, agri-food businesses, and vocational education have in common? They're all part of Indonesia's journey to unlock new ways of financing the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. Over the past 5 years, the UN Joint Program Accelerating SDGs Investment in Indonesia, or ASIST, funded by the Joint SDG Fund, have brought together UNDP, UNEP, UNICEF, UNIDO, and under the strategic leadership of UN Resident Coordinator to rethink how development is financed. Through a strategic combination of thematic bonds, SDG-linked loans, impact funds, and de-risking tools, we have helped the government of Indonesia mobilize more than $6.7 billion toward inclusive and sustainable development across the country. Through innovative financial instruments and mechanisms, we enable investments that drive progress for communities and ecosystems. The issuance of Indonesia's thematic bonds, especially green sukuk and blue bonds, are helping Indonesia scale climate action by contributing in cutting millions of tons of carbon emissions and restoring coastal ecosystems. At the same time, SDG bonds are strengthening inclusive development, expanding access to social protection, quality education and rehabilitation services, and enabling millions of Indonesians, including women and persons with disabilities, to strengthen their well-being and opportunities. These social investments reach Indonesians in many ways, and for many children, the impact is meaningful. We expanded our support to child-focused programs, reaching tens of thousands of people, especially children and mothers, showing how faith-based finance can strengthen social inclusion. Moreover, to support the growth of local entrepreneurship, we have provided impact-oriented enterprises with the needed access to capital in scaling solutions towards sustainable development. Through de-risking facilities, we are reducing financial barriers and expanding access to financial opportunities for local communities, empowering them to protect forestries and promote circular economy while building resilient livelihoods. But financing alone isn't enough. Knowledge and skills are the foundation for lasting impact. That's why capacity building is at the core of our approach. In remote areas across East and West Nusa Tenggara, the Catalytic Funding Initiative has enhanced knowledge and capacities for students, farmers, MSMEs, and coastal families. In empowering entrepreneurship, we have also trained over 40 enterprises to enhance their business growth and strengthen their impact and sustainability through impact venture accelerators. We have trained MSMEs across the broader business ecosystem to adopt eco-friendly practices. In West Nusa Tenggara, this effort has reached more than 1,500 MSMEs in textiles, jewelry, agri-food, and aquaculture, with women leading nearly half of these initiatives. As this ecosystem grows, awareness and participation are becoming just as important as policy and investment. We also supported capacity building related to sustainable finance to the stakeholders of the financial sector. In addition, government officials have been trained on thematic bonds, strengthening the human capital needed for a more sustainable and inclusive financial ecosystem. The impact is reaching the next generation. Through the Budget Olympics, more than 60,000 children, youth, and educators are enhancing their financial literacy and understanding of public finance and the SDGs. Collaboration makes this possible. Together with government, businesses, local enterprises, and development partners, we are turning policies into innovation and finance into lasting impact. And the work continues. Empowered communities, businesses, and institutions are now shaping their own solutions and advancing Indonesia's sustainability journey. With each partnership strengthened and each capacity built, Indonesia moves closer to a future where sustainability guides the choices we make. We are moving closer to leaving no one behind.